First, let's talk about prices. Divided into 4 classifications. We have the toy and budget drones, which uses Wi-Fi transmission and ranges around 600 to 12,000 php. Next, we have the mid-range and high-end drones, which uses OcuSync transmission and ranges from 12,000 to 100,000 or more. For FPV drones, you can either build your own or buy a ready-made one starting from around 6,000 php and beyond. All you need to know regarding the transmission is OcuSync transmission is less prone to interference than Wi-Fi. And not all OcuSync are the same. They range from OcuSync 1, 2, 3, 3+, and 4 currently. Here we have some sample units for each class. For toy drone, we have the everlasting E88. Very fun toy. You can watch my other video why. For budget drones, you can get Lizar CL600 Pro Max, SGRCF series brand new in Shopee or Lazada, and for the DJI units you have to look for second-hand units in FB groups or other platforms. You can expect some signal interference if you fly too far or in crowded areas, but you can still get some great shots with the right lighting and positioning. For mid-range and high-end drones, you can get them brand new or second-hand. Can't complain. Specs will just keep on improving from here on out. These are 6 specifications that we look into when buying a drone. The better the specs, the more expensive it gets. Second, think about what kind you want. Either cinematic drone, FPV cinematic drone, or FPV racing drone. The good news about this is the newer DJI cinematic drones are now compatible with goggles and can now be flown in FPV mode. When you buy your drone, I highly suggest to buy a magnetic screwdriver with different heads will help in handling the very small screws. Third, learn how to calibrate. Always calibrate before flying. Better to be safe than sorry. Learn how to maintain your drone. Learn the drone rules. For batteries, if not in use, do not leave it in the drone nor the charging hub. Turn it around if you plan to leave it in the charging hub so that the pins won't touch. Drone rules to follow Philippines. First, only fly during the day and in good weather. Reason for this is the sensors don't work well in the dark. Second, do not let the drone outside of your visual line of sight. This is what we call VLOS. Third, do not fly over populated areas, such as schools or marketplaces. Fourth, do not fly higher than 400 feet above ground level. Fifth, do not fly closer than 30 meters 98 feet from persons not involved with the drone's operation. Sixth, do not fly closer than 10 kilometers 6 miles from airports. Seventh, do not fly near emergencies, such as fires. Eighth, to fly a drone for commercial purposes, or to fly a drone that weighs 7 kilograms 15 pounds or more, you must obtain a certificate from the CAAP. Last,